Hi, and welcome back to Days Well Spent. My name is Margaret, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to use an Instant Pot or an electric pressure cooker to cook dried beans. When you're cooking dried beans in your Instant Pot or an electric pressure cooker, you want to make sure that you start with beans that have either soaked overnight or you've used a quick soak method. If you're not sure how to do a quick soak, we do have a separate video that shows you how to do that. Beans have soaked and they've been rinsed. You want to make sure that you do rinse after you soak. Got my inner pot, and here is that halfway mark. When it comes to beans, you never want your water to be beyond that measurement. So I'm going to take my pre-soaked beans and place them into the inner pot. Now I'm going to fill my pot with water to that halfway mark, which is going to cover my beans by several inches. The reason you don't want to go any further than this is because you want to make sure that there's room for the beans to expand. Place my inner pot that has the beans and water in it down into the Instant Pot, and this is the same steps you do whether you're using an Instant Pot or an electric pressure cooker. The lid on top. Make sure that you seal it. And you do want to make sure that your steam release valve is closed. Now what we're going to do, since these are black beans, they cook for 5 minutes. So you can either press the bean button, which gives you high pressure, and then just decrease the time. Or you could do your pressure cook, set it to high pressure, and set it for 5 minutes. Either way works, and you'd follow the same steps if you were using an electric pressure cooker. When I use my Cuisinart electric pressure cooker, I set it to high pressure, 5 minutes, and they come out perfect. So we're going to let the pressure build up, and then it's going to start that 5-minute countdown. That 5-minute countdown is the perfect consistency for black beans. Down in the description below, you're going to find a link to a blog post that contains all the proper cooking times for different beans. The timer's gone off, so now we just wait for the pressure to naturally release on the pot. While you're waiting for the pressure to go down naturally, go ahead and turn the heating element off on your electric pressure cooker or Instant Pot. For me, that just means hitting cancel. Once the pressure's gone all the way down, I'll go ahead and pick the video back up. The pressure indicator has dropped on the lid of my Instant Pot. You'll need to check your owner's manual for instructions on how to know that your lid is safe to open if you're not using an Instant Pot. And go ahead and turn the valve. You can see that no steam's coming out. It's still going to be some steam, but it's not a large amount, and it's not enough to keep the lid from opening. So you always want to open your Instant Pot away from you. Let that moisture drip back into the pot. Beans are now ready to be used in a recipe or stored in the refrigerator for 4 to 5 days or in the freezer for up to a year. I like to use these plastic food grade storage containers for the freezer, and I have found that a wax pencil works great for marking onto the containers. You want to be sure that you mark your containers, no matter what you're using, with the date and the type of beans that are inside the container. We hope you found this video useful and enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications when we release new videos. And as always, we'd love it if you'd visit us at dayswellspent.com.